Are we running towards where the mountain is? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can just look up, May. That's funny. Hey, you peeps! Today we are heading south to explore an area of the map that we haven't really spent much time in. I had a brief glimpse. And what I'm thinking is I want to possibly scout out a location for our next home. Over the last few episodes, we turned on the hunters, we attacked our first hunter base, we raided a plane wreck, and I've caused a little bit of mayhem along the way. You know how I am. And this feels like a really good place to kind of, like, it's been like a little arc. I found them, they were on the map, I raided them, and then there was the revenge attack. And I just feel like it's kind of the culmination. And for of just this chapter, though, I definitely want to keep playing Subsistence, but I'm going to put it on hiatus just for a little bit while I do some other stuff. So I need to get ready to go down there. How do I get back out of V? Okay. What I'm thinking is, my fruits are good. What I need is meat. Let's go kill a wolf. There's got to be one nearby. Try not to get deaded by the hunters. Yeah, there's one over there, and a bag. I need a little bit of meat, if you don't mind, Mr. Wolf. If you could do me this little simple favor. Hello, good morning. I have a big surprise for you. Or maybe you have a big surprise for me, but luckily you did not. Oh, I'm glad about that, because that would have... Oh, yes, 2 pieces of meat. Love it. Okay. Whoops. Let's pick up a little bit of wood. Whoops, wash our hands first. Get this wood. Grab this bag. Go eat a little bit of protein. So I'm thinking we're going to take the stuff for an FOB so that we can... maybe stay until an extra day, so this might be a little bit of an extra long episode. I'm not really sure. That's kind of my plan. I guess I just want to see something different, you know? Okay, so let's move this, put those on. Perfect. I mean, we've spent a lot of time doing this and you know, building up resources and stuff. So I'm not opposed to keeping this if you think that's a viable solution. I've never tried to move bases or anything like that. What's he doing? Oh, he's just walking? See, that's where I go to check for bags and crates and stuff, too. I don't like it. I don't mind. He can have it. I'm going to move south. Either in a new playthrough, which would be kind of exciting for me, but also it's kind of sad to think about leaving all this work behind. So I can't really decide. And I think that having you guys tell me what would be, like, what's a stronger kind of position... Not stronger position, because that makes it seem like I want you to choose all of this stuff. I don't know how easy it's going to be to move base. And I don't know what kind of the logistics of that would be. And I don't want to... Yeah, I don't know, because I'd want to have my BCU down there generating, not this one generating. I think that would make the most sense. Because that's going to be like my primary, you know? I don't know. Alright, so let's eat these. Alright, we've got a little bit of food. We've got ammo. We've got our crate. Let me make... What are we going to need? We're going to need a foundation. So we're going to need some planks. And then we're going to need a wall and a ceiling and a fire. All right. So I'm going to build some stuff and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I have a foundation, a wall, a ceiling, a campfire, and a storage chest. I was going to make a set of stairs, but that's not going to work because I only have 14 wood left. So, might need that. I brought an anti-basic antidote, and I've got ammo. Do I have any more rifle rounds? I do not. I've just got the fanciness, and I don't need the fanciness right now. Okay. I do need another pick. Let me make one of those. Okay, I don't have enough wood to make a pick because it needs 4 planks, but I just got the 4 scrap metal and 2 cordage so that I can make one along the way. I forget what I wanted sticks for. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna go. I've got my lights. I think we're good to go. I got matches from the stove. We shouldn't actually need all 4 of them, but I'll put 2 of them back in case I die. I don't want to lose everything in case I die. You know how it is. You know how I am. Okay. We are pretty... Oops, let me drink some water. I guess I am leaving one of these. I was thinking I would bring both, but... I don't really need both. We'll just keep one here in case we're thirsty when we get back. That tomato's going to die. There's no point eating it because one's going to die anyway. And I don't really need it. Alright, let's go. We're heading south. Let's hope we don't come into contact with a hunter or a rogue, because I don't know where they all are. South is that way. Okay. I may have to kill this guy. I do. Let's get some food. I wasn't planning on it, but he's right here. So we will we will eventually get going, but for now, let's make... I can get underneath there. Get our hands clean. Make a little more food. And that one just had the 1 meat, but that's okay. I don't mind the 1 meat. And let's put that over here. Oh yeah, put my seeds back. Don't want to carry those with me. That would be bad news bears. Alright. I'm going to eat it now, since I don't want to take a chance that I might, you know, mess it up. Am I really bringing my fishing rod? I guess I could. Oh, that's what is that what I wanted them for? Did I have tackle on me? I don't have tackle on me. There's one. What did the fishing tackle take? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's leave the rod behind. We don't need it. We're not going to eat that stuff anyway right now. Okay. We are off. Now I definitely want to avoid the river and that hunter. I'm going to run because I know that means I'll miss stuff, but I want to get to the southern part of the map before nightfall. And if I take too much time, I will, Oh, sweet Jesus. I didn't even see him. Ooh. 2 rogues. No, 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 no. Don't shoot at me. God darn it. Jesus. I didn't know they were there. It's funny. See? I'm not the aggressor. I'm just running across this map. And I'm being shat upon. That's not what I meant. Shot upon. Not being shat upon. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, it's not that kind of game. Oh, frig. Excuse me, Mr. Bear or Mrs. Bear, I'm so sorry. Dun, dun, dun. I want that metal, and I don't want the wolf to come on over. I'm a little froggy. So sorry. No, I don't want to go southeast. I want to go south. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, maybe a little southeast because I want to avoid the mountain, but... Oh! God. I was walking and I didn't see him. He's chasing. I know he is. God, God, God. Oh my gosh. What is up with the animals today? Everybody's like, do not go to the south. Stay where you started and don't change. I'm sorry. I want to try something different. Jeez Louise. Locked crate. And I have a lockpick on me. Thank you, Corinne. What'd we get? Okay, we got 2 protein bars. We got... look at that. 18 iron fragments. 4 of those. 4 gun parts. Oh, that's such a good haul. Please don't die. Should I run back home and put this back? I mean, let's be real. Oh. It's just a moose. It should be okay. It's not fall, so he shouldn't want me. This is a lovely little area right here. You can see the mountain. Oh, that's where we are. 2 scrap metals? Dang. Thank you. So fun. I like this rugged country here. I think we're opening up. I don't remember seeing any of this. Yeah, we're in a new part of the map for us. So that's cool. So the area that I want to build in the south, I don't know what it is specifically, but I'm looking for a place that has good sight lines, because I've heard the feedback that my place does not have good sight lines, and I need to work on that kind of a situation. What is this? Oh, this has some good sight lines. Is that the southern lake? Are we in the southern part? I think we are. Interesting. I see a strawberry. Now, I know from looking at a resource map, if I remember, I'll put it in here. Not a resource map, but a map that showed X's where cougar spawns are, that there are 2 cougar spawns. Actually, kind of 3. But I think it's this river over here that has them. There's like one on either side. So I don't think it's this one. I should be killing things. Why am I not killing things? I don't know. Because I got in my head that I'm exploring and I wasn't paying attention. So the way I see it is one of the benefits of moving down here instead of starting over, besides all of the stuff that I would get to keep, is also the hunters are all up in the other area. Unless they move if you move, that would be good to know. But knowing that they're all up there, I could move down here. But if I move my BCU down here, they'll probably move down here. That's probably how that works. I can't imagine he didn't make a plan for that once people started doing that. Oh. Oh, I'm full. I was like, what is the problem here? All right. Oh, no. Let's eat this. Too funny. There's a bear. This is a lovely view. As is this. Wow. And one of the benefits of starting over completely is I get to practice my new skills and do it faster. We're on like day 38 or something. You know what I'm saying? And like, it doesn't matter so much. I know what day you're on, if you, especially because I moved it to like 200 days. So it doesn't matter. And I can, you know, reduce it down when I want to go to the next season. I don't know. There's a lot of, you know, there's pros and cons to weigh. And before I started actually recording this and uploading it, I did have a base down here. And I made it, what was it, day 6 or something? I forget. It's starting to get dark. Ooh, a bag. Let's get that. Ooh, it's getting dark real quick. Okay. back. I'm listening for a bear. I know there's one over here. And I just would like to not aggro it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it's getting dark and cold, I'm sure. This looks kind of flat, so I thought maybe I'd build over here. I'd like it to be someplace where I could easily get water. This is not how you easily get water. This is how you kill yourself going for a pee break in the middle of the night. So I'm going to come right down here. Actually, I'm going to go over here on this cliff area. I need, like, oh, I don't even have enough. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're going to build right here. Because this is crazy. Alright, let me... So, 7. I need it to be a little bit high enough. I want to be able to jump on it. And then 6. And then 5. Okay, this would be easier if I put down my fire. So, 6. I got some fuel. I got... Where are the matches? Ignition. Ignite. There we go. Alright, let's put this up. So 5. There. Alright. Let's put down some storage. Because I got some good stuff. And that way I don't have to take it all with me tomorrow when I'm out, you know. Actually, this was 6 now. This is 5. Alright, that takes care of that. We'll leave all the good stuff here. Let's drink and get some more water. And we can butcher. Cook this. Perfect. Ooh, look, right there I can see a rogue. Maybe that's why there's rogues on the map, because the hunters are where the hunters spawn and they build where they're at. But then rogues move everywhere, and so no matter where you are, you could always have to deal with them. So that's interesting. Maybe that's how that mechanic works. Alright, I'm going to pass the night, and I will see you guys in the morning. As I'm sitting here just chilling by my fire, I like squatting down because it makes me feel like I'm actually sitting, like, you know, crisscross applesauce, waiting, just chilling, waiting for the night to pass. I was thinking about, I think what I know is that in order to move my BCU down here, there's like a bubble range for your BCU, and you have to place the next BCU just on the edge of that bubble, and then connect like on the inside of it so that you're still within your range. or connect a second BCU, and then you have to make like a bunch of BCUs. Oh my gosh, I could be absolutely wrong, but I think that's what I know. And then you have to do that all the way down, and this is a long distance, so I'm not sure that would be smart. How feasible is it that I could get enough resources to just have this be a second base and just kind of post up here and live here and run back if I want to, like, you know, use that extra little bit? I mean, it's only like, what, 500 and stuff? I don't know, maybe it's 1,500. I mean, yeah, that's significant, but also I could, maybe get enough stuff to make my own once I can do power and stuff. I don't know. I think it might be possible. You guys will have to tell me. You guys know. You guys know. All right. It looks to be a cloudy, gloomy day, but I want this bag. All right. Our fruit and veg is still looking good, so we're going to lose another one. And eating one won't prevent that. Interesting. Okay, well, we have enough light now. So let's go take a little wander. Oh. Yeah, this is not the safest place to be. I knew that. This was just about having cover for the night and being next to water. Actually, I need to drink. Let me do that before I go. I'm being silly. Did I actually? Yes, I did. Good job. Let's fill that up and get it going for later. Alright, put a little wood in here, I guess. I don't know if that's enough fuel. I think it is. We'll get more. Actually, split half. And there. That way I can make sure that gets done. Alright, let's go this way. Since we know there's an animal up there. See if we can avoid the animals. Oh. Or not. Jeez, there's a lot of animals here. I'm supposed to be on easy, but... it does not feel very easy right now. That was a bunny because it left quietly and quickly. Alright, so my hope is that we will find a place that you will see on my screen, a place that you go, yes, that's a great place to base up, May. It's wonderful there. It's beautiful, and you have lots of good resources. So let's just open up this area a little bit. And now, the place with the waterfall that I like so much has obsidian. So I'm hoping to find an area that has obsidian. And we were pretty close to an area with silicon, so I'm hoping to find that, because my understanding is that those are like endgame like materials that are really, really good to have. So that is what I would like to find. What the heck? That is a weird looking rock. It's very pointed. And I don't have to be down on the lake. We could find a pond. We could be on like a river. So I'm not like married to that lake. I just was down there because it was something that it's a big landmark that I can find my base again. I'm moseying on over to the river, you know, so we can see what we're gonna see. Are these all grub trees? No, these are like 4 log trees or whatever they're called, right? Yeah, they're not fat enough to be grub trees. Let's see if they're 4 log trees. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, so these are 4 log trees. So there's a bunch of these. There's like 4 of them right here. This is kind of pretty. Look at this. Is that a wolf or a shadow in the grass? I think it's just a shadow. I kind of like this. What's up here? That looks like a grub tree. Absolutely. And that could be really handy to have a grub tree like right next to base. Yeah, that's definitely a grub tree. That's gotta be a... I don't even know if you can... You can. Let's see how many logs we get from this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Sorry. 3. Alright, it's really big, but you still only get 3. Ooh, building crate. I will take that. Alright, so let's look at the map here. This is one spot. That's kind of pretty, kind of cool. And we could build like maybe stairs down to the water. I don't know. It looks pretty high. Ooh, a chicken. But this, if we built up there, this isn't such a long run to get water. Gotcha. Yeah, this is really pretty. And we got the shell. I mean, we got plenty of veg to eat, so I'm not going to pick up any more veg right now, but... So that's one spot. Alright. We need some meat soon, but right now we're okay. Are we running towards where the mountain is? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can just look up, May. That's funny. Gotcha. Bear. This might be the one that has the cougar spawns. I think. I really want to be up high, but I really want access to water. Is there like a rain barrel or something I don't know about? Something that you can keep near your base that so you're not always having to fill it? Oh, look at how pretty this is, though. This is so nice. There's a cougar right there. Taking a morning swim. So she could be from either side. This river has one on each side. And we got a grub tree right here. The views are really pretty. We'd have to go down there for fishing. That is the only problem. And I do like to be, not that I fish much, but I really need to fish more. Because I need to get more stuff that fishing gives you. That fish oil stuff. So I think that takes us back to this one. All right. Let's go this way then. This is up a hill and I still got it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I was definitely expecting to miss that. I really like seeing her right there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Imagine just sitting in your house, sitting on the deck, just watching the cougar take a little bath in the morning. That is some pretty gloriousness right there. I don't want to go too much higher because then we're going to be in the coldness and that's not going to be good. If we're going to be starting over, I won't have any warm clothes. Well, I'll have pants, I think. Okay. So yeah, because there's this river and then there's this river. Let's go back east and go see about like underneath the lake, like south of the lake. We've got 3 chickens right now. Let's eat the strawberry and the 2 blueberries. And that should fill that up. Oh, wolf. There's a crate over here. But he's coming over. What I would say is, these animals are pretty close for being on easy. I can't imagine how tightly packed they would be if I was on normal. It just feels like it might be a little dangerous, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit of extra food for if we decide to continue with this playthrough, because I'll need a little bit for like the morning. And I always, you know, might decide just to come back and continue with this one even up there. Like, you don't know what you're going to feel like, you know. Just keep your save. There's no reason to delete it. It's just... I think my biggest thing is that I've spent so much time on Llama Lake. Like, I've spent almost all of my time playing this game up there. And that's why I just want to do something a little different. That's all. Oh, this is like a humongous pond. Holy cow. Oh. And there's a fence here. It'd be funny if you like built here and then built up over the fence and out and put your BCU on the other side of the fence. That'd be funny. I don't even know if it's possible, but it'd be funny because they're never getting over there. I mean, they would attack the front to get, you know, and destroy it. I don't know how much, what's that word? Is it integrity or, you know, when you build something and it has to be like stable. I don't know how much of that is in this game. I've never tried to build in a crazy way. I don't want to be staring at this fence, so this is a no-go for me. It's kind of ugly, if you ask me. I mean, I guess water wouldn't be that big of a problem if I just found the resources to make enough canteens. Because you can fill all with one, you know, with a couple of clicks. So if you had enough canteens, you could do a water run every couple days. So that's also a possibility. And then we don't have to live directly on the water. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. Let's go down here around the southern... Ooh, 2 crates right here. Where was that bear? It's pretty close. Couldn't resist for the cloth. I mean, that looks like something good right there. It's not the good, but yeah, this is silicon. So we are in a silicon part of the... Ooh, bear. And this is a pretty view. I think this is a nice possibility too. Where did I just see that bear? I don't even... Oh, it's over there. Okay. I was going to say, I don't want to go in the direction that it is. This is pretty. It's kind of flat, kind of open. It's got a similar view to over there, but it's flatter. Straight down into the water, which would be a lovely place to jump. Not as high as the beautiful waterfall, but still a little extra thrill first thing in the morning, you know. Gotta wake yourself up. I like those dopamine rushes, you know. I can't help it. People who have ADHD are actually born brain deficient in dopamine. Did you know that? You might not have known that. It actually is a thing. That's the problem. So we're forever searching for more dopamine. And everybody kind of is, because everybody is a little bit, but... Ooh, I finally got a bottle of water! Yes! Okay, how do I... Can I just... mix berry into water? Yay! I finally did it! Oh, that's so exciting! That used to be a much more common occurrence, is my understanding. At least that was my experience, I should say. That's the first time I've been able to do that. 38 days. 39 or whatever it is. Yeah, we've been playing this one for a little bit. Alright, well, we've got water. We've got food. We've got some wood. We've gone exploring. We've seen some potential base locations. I'm going to grab this scrap metal. And then I'm going to go light my fire. And I think we're going to get some food started. And we'll have a little wrap-up chat. I'm going to go over there and get that wood. I want that wood. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's do the things. All right. I have a match in there, but I think I can make a fire starter. I can. So let's do that and save our match in case we have an emergency. And we need to eat some protein, and we got lots of protein going here. We got butcher and butcher and butcher and butcher. They're all dead, so I can't be saving any of it. All right. So take this out, put this in, and oh, we need some fuel in there. Perfect. Ignite. I love it. All right. Cook this. We got water. All right, let me put some stuff down. Oh, that's my, yeah, this is my inventory. I was like, wait a minute, I got more gun parts today? I didn't even notice. No. No, you did not, ma'am. Okay? No, you, oh, I got another chicken. All right, all right, all right. I'm just trying to get everything out that I don't need immediately. There. Okay. So let's eat this. And we'll have some protein. Yes, I know my food is low. I'm working on it. We're going to have it right quick. Oh, those went right to done. All right. So let's eat the rabbit and the 2 chickens. Let's get you cooking. Remember, please let me know what you think in the comments about how we should do this. I have told you everything that I can think of, and I truly value your support. You guys have made this, have helped me get this far. I wouldn't have made it this far without you all, so I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing this adventure with me. It truly has been so much fun. This may be the end of this chapter, but it is not the end of our subsistence adventures. I promise I will be back. I'll see you soon. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember, do something fun for you. And like my Grammy always says, don't forget where I live now.